Welcome, my dear students. This is American Accent Training book. It is a bilingual book. All the technicalities is written over here. An ordinary person can convert, can change himself to speak like an American. But what you need is a lot of practice. The voice modulation, the tone modulation, the word connections, the stressing on the words, where to stress, how to raise up your volume, how to pull the words. These are the most important and basic techniques to speak like an American or like an European. First, what you should learn, which has not been taught in your school, is to know about the vocabulary or to know about the letters first. A to Z, the letters, how to pronounce those letters. This is the basic class. From page 1 to 5 in this book, the pronunciation of letters, that is A to Z. A to Z, the pronunciation of letters A to Z. First you should know, there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Everybody knows that. This A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel letters, you know that. But this gives 14 sounds. How many sounds? 14 sounds. What are the 14 sounds? For the first sound is A. A. The second sound is E. The third sound is I. Fourth sound is O. Fifth is U. All these are called tense vowels. What do you call? Tense vowels. For A, how do you pronounce A? Like cake. Like cake. Example for E? Any example for E? What is the example given in the book? For E, it is given like meals. Meat or meal, whatever it is. For I? Nice. Nice. For O? Slow. Slow. U? Tooth. 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 So it is stressed more. Which are stressed more? These letters are stressed. A, E, I, O, U. When you say A, E, I, O, U, your lips shouldn't touch each other. It is a vowel. So it should come naturally without lips touching or tongue touching any part of your mouth. A, E, I, O, U. So it is called tense. The next one is, it is called lax. Lax vowels. It is called lax vowels. Lax. In the lax vowels, what are the lax vowels? A, E, I, O. For example, A, you don't have for A because A is always tense. So, A belongs in the tense side. E, bit, B-E-T, bit. So, the E is not pronounced. So, it is called lax, bit. For I, hit, H-I-T. This I is not pronounced at all, hit. So, I is not pronounced. So, it is called lax. For O, come, C-O-M-E. You don't say comb, you say come. So, how many A-I? Then for U, look. You don't say look, you say look. The pronunciation is U, look. So, these 4 are called, see these totally 5 tense vowels are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many lakhs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 8 plus 4? 12. And there are 2 semi-vowels. 2 semi-vowels. Semi means half, semi-vowels. What are the semi-vowels? Number 1 is R. How do you pronounce R? R. You say A or A plus ir. Then you get the sound R. R. So R is a semi-vowel because you start with a vowel R. So it is a semi-vowel. The second letter is L. How do you pronounce L? You start with E, then you end up with L. So L. So L. So it is the E comes here, the A comes here and E comes beginning. So it is called semi-vowel. So in vowel side, how many sounds are there totally? 14. A, E, I, O, U. It is called tense. Then E, I, O, U. It is called lax. R, L. It is called semi-vowel. So how many sounds are there totally? 14 sounds. So you have finished 14 sounds. Now you are coming to the other part. It is called consonants. Consonants, 21 consonants are there. How many sounds we are making? That's what you are going to see now. Dear students, we are going in for consonant. அன்புள்ள நண்பர்களே, நாம் கான்சனன்ட் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய மெய்யெழுத்துக்கு போகிறோம். You know, everybody knows there are 21 consonants are there. 21 மெய்யெழுத்து. Just like in vowels, you have tense vowel and lax vowel. In consonant, you have voiced consonant and unvoiced consonant. இப்போ vowelக்கு எப்படி குரில் நெடில் இருக்கிறதோ அதே போன்று மெய்யெழுத்துக்களுக்கும் குரில் நெடில் இருக்கிறது. The consonants, when you speak through your throat, the sound which comes through your throat in a FT manner, it is called voiced consonant. And if the sound doesn't come much, it is called unvoiced consonant. See, my dear students, here consonants, as you know, 27 consonants are there. Consonants. So it is divided into two. What are they? They are called voiced consonant, and the second division is unvoiced consonant. Unvoiced consonants. Two important divisions. Okay, what are the voiced consonants? What are the voiced consonants? Number one is, it is B. You say B is pronounced as what? Ba. Ba. So ball. Example is ball. So this is voiced consonant. The partner of B is P. The partner of B is P. For example, an example for a word P, parrot, parrot, parrot. So the P is pronounced as parrot. The sound comes only through your lips. But you say ball, ba. This comes through your throat. So the partner of B is what? P. Then the second consonant, voiced consonant is V. See, for example, V, how do you pronounce the V? V is a voiced consonant. When you say V, you should say vavai. So the lower lip should be bitten. Vavai, vavai. Vast. So, very. It is a voiced consonant. The partner of V is F. F is an unvoiced consonant. F is pronounced as fish, father. So, F is pronounced as F. Okay. What is the third voiced consonant? Third voiced consonant is Z. Z. See, what is this Z? See, whenever you say Z, it should be vibrated in your throat. Z. So, anything, for example, here what we are given an example, zebra, zebra. And what is the partner of Z is?
S.
Yes. S is pronounced as, when you find S, any letter, any word starting with S, you just give a sound, sibling sound. So, what is that sibling sound? C. Okay, C. What is the next word for?
D.
D. D is a voiced consonant. How do you say D? For example, dog.
Dog.
The D is pronounced as D. So it is dog. Then what is the partner for
T.
D? Is T. T you just, it is unvoiced. T you say t. Taught. Teacher. T. T. So you just push it up. So teacher. Then what is the next word? G. G is voiced. G is pronounced from your throat. For example, good, great, g. So g. G is pronounced as g. So great. So what is the partner of G? It is partner of G? C. How is C pronounced? C is pronounced as K. All C's are pronounced as K. K is unvoiced consonant. Say for example cat. So here C is pronounced as K. So this is K. Then what is the next one? J. J is a voiced consonant. J. Jack. J is pronounced as J. J. It is from your throat. J is pronounced from your throat. And partner of J is K. The partner of J is K. Then one other word. What is the next word we are going in for? W. W is a voiced consonant. W. How do you pronounce W? W is pronounced as wa. Wa. It is a voiced consonant. Water. W and partner word is CH. CH. CH is pronounced as ch. Ch. It is called church. Church. It is unvoiced. Then after W, what is the next word? L. You pronounced as EL. It is a voiced consonant EL. So, how do you start a word with L? Lemon. Lemon. So, it's pronounced as lemon. What is the partner word for that? No. SH. SH is pronounced as sh. Sh. Ship. Then what is the next word? R. R is a voiced consonant. So A-R, R. So with R, any word? Reach. Reach. Any other word in the unvoiced consonant? No, that's all. Then one other word, you see TH. TH, whenever you go in for TH, this is the 10th one. TH in voice. Okay, M. M is a nasal consonant. It should come through your nose. Madho. So M is nasal. Madho. Then number 11, N. N through your nose. No. No. It's a voiced consonant. Then any other. R. R we have finished. M. TH. See, TH with a pronoun. TH as a pronoun. Them. These. You have to add Z before that. Them. These. Those. That. But as an unvoiced consonant, TH. Thanks. Thanks is a noun. You have to add yes. Thanks. Now, second chapter, American intonation. The second chapter is American intonation. American intonation. Intonation means what? The sound. Intonation means the sound. Sound we make. Okay, generally, when you speak, the first and foremost is the noun should be straight. For example, here, she speaks English. What is this? Rani speaks English. Rani speaks English. This is a very important word here. So now where do you stress? You should stress on nouns. Rani should be stressed more. Rani should be stressed more. English is a noun, so English should be stressed more. In a sentence, if nouns are there, noun should be stressed more. The first importance should be given to noun. The second importance it should be given to verb. So this is the noun should be stressed, and this is the second importance you have to give. For example, how do you say this sentence? Rani speaks English. You should not say Rani speaks English in equal, uniform sound. You should say Rani speaks English. So Rani speaks English. So it should go up. The Rani should be raised up. English should be raised up. Speak should be lowered. Able to understand? So all the nouns in a sentence should be stressed more. Suppose instead of Rani, you get she. She speaks it. Instead of Rani, you are using she. Instead of English, you are using it. Now here, where do you stress? Which word should be stressed more? here speak should be stressed more, because in a sentence if nouns are not there, the first importance should be given to verb. So speaks is a verb. Now here verb should be given 100% and this sound should be for 50%. So you, how do you pronounce this? She speaks it. She speaks it. So she and it is 50% sound. Speaks goes up. Able to understand this? Suppose if you go in for 5W questions. What are the 5W words? What, which, where, why, when. And 1H. What is the 1H? How. Suppose if you start a sentence with this. For example here, where are you? Where are you going? So which word you will be stressing more?
Where.
You should stress on where. So these words should be stressed more in a sentence if you find these words more than the noun. Suppose if you get yes or no question. Yes or no means what? Aamam illai kelvi. For example, it starts with are you coming? Are you coming? Nee varigiraya. Are you coming? Now where do you stress? Are you coming? When you go for yes or no, do you eat? Do you eat non-veg? Non-vegetarian. Now where do you stress? You are supposed to stress on this coming and non-vegetarian. So are you coming? Do you eat non-vegetarian? So when you go for yes or no question, the last word should be stressed. When you go in for informative question, these words should be stressed. This is what the question intonation is all about. Where do you raise your voice? What do you mean by intonation? Intonation, you raise your voice. It is not that decent, you know. So instead of that, you can pull the words. You can pull the words. For example, here, what is this here? Rani speaks English. You can say Rani speaks English. Or you can say Rani speaks English. You can pull the words. Now one other aspect is here. For example, when do you intonate? Number one, when you are giving a new information. New information means what? புதிய தகவலை சொல்லும் பொழுது அதிக சத்தம் கொடுக்கிறாய். When you are telling a new information, you are raising up your voice. You are telling, it's raining outside. Nobody knows and I am giving a new information. It's raining outside. Suppose if you are giving your opinion, உன்னுடைய கருத்தை சொல்லும் பொழுது, you are raising up your voice. For example, I think it's going to rain. Number 3, contrast. Contrast means what? Something opposite ideas. Like India won the cricket match, Pakistan lost the cricket match. So India won the cricket match, Pakistan lost the cricket match. Pakistan lost the cricket match. So here, won and lost should be stressed more. So first when do you intonate? When do you give more sound to the word? When you are giving your opinion. Then when you are going to contrast new information, or when you are saying opposing statement, contrast. Then the fourth place where you are stressing is when you are using the word C-A-N-T. So how do you pronounce this word? I can't come. You should stress the word can't. I can't come. I can't go with you. I can't phone to you. So this can't word should be stressed. So the pronunciation is can't. So these are the places where you intonate more, dear students, in American English or in any language. As we stress on the word, in each word of a sentence, the meaning of the word changes. For example, you see the first sentence. We didn't invite him for the marriage. அப்போ ஆங்கிலம் அல்லது தமிழ் மொழியில் எந்த வார்த்தைக்கு நீங்கள் அழுத்தம் கொடுக்கிறீர்களோ அதற்கு தகுந்தபடி வாக்கியத்தினுடைய அர்த்தம் மாறிவிடும். ஸோ டோட்டலி how many words are there? மொத்தம் எத்தனை வேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்கிறது? See, we 1, didn't 2, invite 3, him 4, for the marriage. How much is there? 7 words are there. Suppose if you stress here, we didn't invite him for the marriage. நாங்கள் அவனை திருமணத்திற்கு அழைக்கவில்லை. So when you stress we, it means somebody else has invited. Somebody else has invited. நாங்கள் அழைக்கவில்லை. So when you stress on we, it means what? Somebody else has invited. யாரோ ஒருத்தர் அழைத்தார்கள். Somebody has invited. Suppose you stress on didn't. You leave this. What will happen? We didn't invite him for the marriage. Not at all true. Not at all true. Suppose if you stress on invite. We didn't invite him for the marriage. நாங்கள் அவனை திருமணத்திற்கு அழைக்கவில்லை. அப்போ சும்மா கூப்பிட்டோம். Just called him. Just called him. Invite பண்ணல, பத்திரிக்கை வச்சு அழைக்கல, just called him. Suppose if you stress on him, we didn't invite him for the marriage. நாங்கள் அவனை திருமணத்திற்கு அழைக்கவில்லை. We invited some his brother. அவனுடைய அண்ணனை தான் அழைத்தோம், அவனை கூப்பிடல. So we didn't invite him for the marriage. நாங்கள் அவனை திருமணத்துக்கு அழைக்கவில்லை, வேறு யாரையும். So next if you stress on for, we didn't invite him for the marriage. திருமணத்திற்காக அழைக்கவில்லை. We invited him for what? For just fun. சும்மா ஜாலிக்காக கூப்பிட்டோம். We didn't invite him for the marriage. நாங்கள் அவனை அந்த திருமணத்திற்கு அழைக்கவில்லை. We invited him for some other marriage. Some other marriage. என் தம்பி கல்யாணத்துக்கு கூப்பிட்டா, அந்த மேரேஜ் கூப்பிடல. Suppose if you stress on the marriage, we didn't invite him for the marriage. So what is the meaning change? We invited him only for the housewarming function. Housewarming function. Not for marriage. Able to understand, my dears? So when you stress on each word, the meaning of the word changes. Number one thing. Next, when you want to stress abbreviations, where do you stress for abbreviations? Abbreviations. The last word should be stressed. For example, MBA. Now where do you stress? A should be stressed. You should say MBA. IAS. You should stress on yes, IAS. Suppose your telephone number is there. See, for example, my telephone number is there. How do I stress? 9840749872. This is my number. First you should divide the numbers into 3. 984074. This 4 should be stressed. Then since you cannot leave, only one is left, you have to take all the 4. 9872. So you have to say 9840749872. This 0 is called as O. So this is our abbreviation pronunciation or acronym pronunciation. Next, my dear students, you see, syllable plays an important role. What is syllable? Syllable is a beat. For example, you see, Manmohan Singh, his name is Manmohan Singh, our Prime Minister name is Manmohan Singh. So how do you pronounce? You should take vowels. How many vowels are there? A is a vowel, O is a vowel, A, I. How many vowels are there? 4 vowels are there. This first vowel A takes the 2 consonants nearby M and N to say man. A takes M and N, man. O takes M and H, mo. A takes an, man, mo, hen. I takes S and NG, sing. So man 1 beat, mo 2 beat, and 3 beat, sing 4 beat. So 4 beat, ga, 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 ga. Man, mo, hen, sing. The beating should be according to the order. Since Manmohan Singh is a noun, personal noun, the first ga should be given more stress. Manmohan Singh. The beating should be according to the order. The each beating is called syllable. So, Manmohan Singh என்ற வார்த்தை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். இதில் 4 உயிரெழுத்துக்கள் இருக்கிறது. A, O, A, I. இந்த A என்பது M என்னையும் சேர்ந்து மண் என்று சொல்ல உச்சரிக்கப்படுகிறது. O என்பது M எச்சையும் சேர்ந்து மோக் என்று, A என்பது என்ன சேர்த்து அன் என்று சொல்கிறது. I என்பது சிங் என்று உச்சரிக்கப்படுகிறது. மன்மோகன் சிங் பெயர் சொல் என்ற காரணத்தினாலே அந்த முதல் பீட்டிங்க்கு அதிக அழுத்தம் கொடுக்க வேண்டும். ஒவ்வொரு பீட்டிங்கை சிலபல் என்று சொல்வோம். ஸோ நவுனுக்கு முதல் பீட்டிங்கை ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ மன்மோகன் சிங். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் syllable all about. The next what you are going to see is all the nouns should be stressed before, but all the verbs should be stressed. The last syllable should be stressed. For noun, first syllable should be stressed. Okay, take this word, forget. Forget is a verb or a noun? Forget is a verb or a noun? Verb. How many vowels are there? O and E. So forget, 2 syllables are there. In a verb, this second syllable should be stressed. Forget. But Manmohan Singh is a noun. Man should be stressed. But in a verb, get should be stressed. Stressing of the syllable changes the meaning of the word. For example, you take project. Okay, as a noun. This as a noun, this as a verb. Object. This as a noun and this as a verb. What do you mean by that? See, project, 2 syllables are there, isn't it? 2 vowels are there. So, when you stress the pro, it becomes project. Project na research. A research. Project. அப்போ தமிழில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ப்ராஜெக்ட்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 உயிரெழுத்துக்கள் இருக்கிறது. முதல் சிலபத்துக்கு அழுத்தம் கொடுக்கும்போது ஆய்வு என்று வருகிறது. சப்போஸ் இஃப் யூ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஆன் ஜெக்ட் ஹியர், சின்ஸ் திஸ் இஸ் verb, project is a verb. So when